So hello everyone, my name is Akash Yadav and I'm from Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh, and I got recommended for NDA 152 from 32 SSB Jalandhar. My batch was from 19 January to 23 January, and this was my fourth attempt. In my previous attempts, first I was conference out, then 2 consecutive screen outs. After that, my strategy was simple: be confident, be competent, and be yourself. And for talking about my SSB days, for the 5 days process from which I got recommended. The first day was, we all know that it was a screening test. OIR was good, I was able to do within the time limits, and after that in my PPTT my whole focus was to make a story, meaningful story. Take your full 30 seconds for observing the picture, because sometimes people see the picture only for 15 to 20 seconds and they are able to complete their story, so they also use the time of observing the pictures in writing their story. So I was clearly listen the instructions, and after that I write the story in the time which was given for group discussion. I was only narrating my story in my mind, so that I was able to narrate a crisp and short story in front of assessors. After that I was able to narrate good, and even in the discussion I was not that person who was talking so much. I was only trying to connect the joints between our group members so that we are able to reach towards the conclusion. And after that, in the screening test, out of 78, 39 of us got screened in. Thereafter, second day was psychology test. The psychology test was easier. We all know about that whole procedure: TAT, VAT, SRT, SDT. So in the one night before the psychology test, I was only preparing for SDT, because SDT is something which is in our hand and which we can prepare. So after preparing the SDT, I was taken good sleep, and after that in morning 8 p.m. Reporting time was there. And I was able to complete all my TAT stories, all my VATs. 1 or 2 was left, and thereafter in SRT I was able to do 40 to 45 SRTs. I'm not clear about exact numbers. Thereafter, as I said, that I was well prepared about SDT, and in SDT I was able to do SDT in 10 minutes. I have 5 minutes left, so I used those 5 minutes in completing 1 or 2 VATs or completing my story which requires 1 or 2 lines. And after just after the psychology test, my interview call was there. So I was thinking about the interview. I was taken shower and went for interview. Before the interview, I was only thinking that I need to be myself. I have to show my confidence, and to prepare what I have prepared about myself, my city, my college, my school, my weaknesses, strengths. All you know that these things are homeworks which we all should know, which we all should do to raise our confidence in front of assessors. So in front of interviewer, I was confident enough. He was asking about my PIQ, my college, my family members, about myself, and some current affairs. So I was able to do and give all the answers. After the interview, the third day was GTO, and my group was consist of 10 members. So in the group, I have good connections with everyone, because in the stage we are able to interchange conversations where we are coming from and about our studies, what we are studying, and how many attempts we have given till now. So we have that type of exchange. In GTO 1, during the group discussion and group planning exercise, actually there was a rush in the group. Therefore, I was only that person who was seeking the points whenever there was a gap between the persons, and I was able to give 4 to 5 points in each GDs, and that was sufficient to show my presence in front of assessors. After that, in group planning, it was total chaos. No one was understanding whoever the points were given, but I was speaking and try to connect the dots in the group so that we are able to reach towards the conclusion. But just after that, one of our person was standing and give the group planning, common group planning, And after that, our PGT, HGT, individual obstacles, and GOR, it was only for day 1. In the PGT, I was sometimes there was not ideas in my mind, so I was implementing others, I was helping others, saying them take care of the colors, and I was giving the hand so that we are able to cross the things in a group-like manner, not like individually. In the individual obstacles, my focus was to organize the obstacles in such a way that till the last I was only left with obstacles who has less number of points, and I was able to do 13 obstacles, and thereafter GOR was there, which is group obstacle race. In the GOR, GTO was trying to convey you that they are able to give you that you are full of excitements, they will give you a war cry and all that. They are only doing that because to fill you with Josh, but you should not lose your hosh at that time, because that is necessary in the whole task. So in the whole task, I was working as a group member. Even my other members were very good, and we are able to do group obstacle race that ends GTO 1. In the GTO 2, we are left with only command task, lecturate, and FGT. In the lecturate, even I have completed my lecturate within the 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 30 seconds was left, the whole room was empty and silent, and I have completed my lecturate. It was on the topic that South Asian, ASEAN, Association of South Asian Exchange, all that. After that, it was my command task. In command task, only one person was called me. That is not necessary. Some of there are myths that the pupils, if you are called by many number of people, then there are chances that you will get selected in SSB. These are all myths. I was called by only one member, and even he also got recommended after time. So in my command task, I was shown 4 structures by the GTO, and I was able to do the command task within the time. After that, once again we are introduced with FGT, full group task, and our group was able to done within the time limit. Then the next day our conference was there. In the conference, the president asked me various questions, and he was asking like, tell me the 5 uses of pens, and why we select you, tell me about your previous SSBs, why you have not selected, and what preparations you have done for this SSB and all that. It was clear in my mind that I have to show confidence and look into the eyes of the assessor, so that I was able to build my confidence inside me. And if he was asking some questions in the conference, then I was sure that he was able to convince himself and the other assessors that we will take him or not. So I was inside happy because I know that if I am able to give the answers which he wants, then maybe I got selected. Thereafter, after my conference, the officer came for the results. Firstly, he gave the names of 9 members. 9 of them are selected, and he said that, okay gentlemen, these are all for rest, others may go your home. And I was sitting, I thought that this time also not get selected. But thereafter he came and said that chess number 31, you also get selected. So I was happy, and of course I was surprised. Thereafter I take my chess number. So this all about my SSB experience. In the last, I would like to say that I also got selected in 4th attempt, and I come from a very background, very civil type of background, not army background. But that doesn't matter in SSB. Where you are coming from, that doesn't matter. It is only on you, your confidence, your capability, and your competence during the 5-day process. Always keep your josh high and keep your confidence high. Do work before the SSB. During the SSB only make friends, have your mood good, and listen the instructions, and do your SSB as per your instructions. This is all about my side. Thank you.